Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2019 Toyota Highlander LE all-wheel drive with convenience package. This is a 4-door, 8-passenger all-wheel drive SUV in Celestial Grey. Under the hood you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine and you'll be riding on top of 18-inch wheels. The Highlander's convenience package includes a 3-zone climate control system, power lumbar support in the driver's seat, and a power rear lift gate. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Highlander has to offer. Helping us into the Highlander, we have our key right here, we have our lock, unlock, power gate button, and we have our panic button as well. So we can unlock once and it'll open up the driver's side door, and twice we'll unlock all four. You can see we do have our signal indicator there on our mirrors as well. These are heated mirrors too, which work very well for those winter mornings. So we'll just pop in and we can check out the trim on our door panel here. Nice beautiful silver plating, and then we have some nice brown accents as well. So here we have our window buttons, our lock and unlock, and then we have our window locks and then mirror adjust as well. Just under that we have lots of room, and this is mirrored on the passenger side as well. So just beside our seat we have our 10-way adjust with our lumbar support, and then we have some nice detailing along our leather seats. Very nice here. Just to the left of the steering wheel, couple things: auto headlamps, our power gate button, and then we have the sorry about that, we have our rain sensing windshield wiper. Popping inside, we can take a look at our nice horn right there, nice leather with some nice trim on there, nice detailing. So to start this up, we'll pop our key in. We'll wait for the beeping to subside. And there we are, welcome. So here's our instrument panel, very nice, very easy to read. There's no harsh lighting. In order to navigate our little MID readout in the middle here, we're going to be using this to the right, cluster of buttons, and we can look through all of the readouts it wants to give us. Lots of information there. Anything from our economy to our all-wheel drive, and our sway warning, which actually tells us to rest if we sway too much, part of our lane departure. That's one of my favorite features, part of the Toyota Safety Sense. That was just the right-hand side. Underneath that we do have our dynamic radar cruise control, and then we have our lane departure. This is for the MID right in the middle. And then on the left side we have our wireless or hands-free phone, our voice command, changing modes for our audio system, and then volume and track changer buttons. So just to the right of that we have our entertainment system. Right here, a few things. This is our home screen. There we go, we have our audio system, and then we have our Bluetooth phone that we can connect. We press our audio and look at all of our presets we have. You see we have FM radio and then AM radio plus our Sirius XM, so we can preset from any source and put them all into the same list. No need to switch through. We can, however, if we'd like to. We have the CD, USB, Bluetooth, and auxiliary cord functionality as well. Looking at our applications, just a few of them here. Eco was really interesting. This one allows us to check out our driving history and to let us know how economical we're being, whether we have a heavy foot, and how we can adjust our driving habits to maybe save us a little more money at the pump. So we'll press our home button, get back there. We'll look at our tri-climate control system, very nice to have. So our passenger and driver's side, plus our cargo in the back, our precious cargo, maybe the kids or somebody else, but they'll have their own climate too. So you can adjust that to whatever you like with the dial in the middle. Dial on to the left works for the driver, on the right works for the passenger. You can also sync all of these up to make them the same by pressing that sync button. You can also turn off the rear if you don't have anybody in the back there. We do have the button for our defrost mirrors and back window, plus our defrost in the front for those winter mornings where our screens are more frosty than transparent. So this is a nice little area to pop whatever we might need. This goes all along the dashboard, like that one. Nice feature, nice and easy to pop into. Just under that we have a few controls here. So we have our traction control, our snow mode, a downhill acceleration control, and then we do have our limited slip differential right there. So we have the auxiliary and USB, 2 more USBs, and then a 12-volt DC plug-in. Just lower than that, we have our gear shift. It's very nice and tactile. It feels pretty cool. Some leather there. And then we also have our sport mode for mountain trips, or trips where we need a little more control over what we're doing. 2 cup holders with a nice chrome accent on the outside, adjustable to whatever you might need to put. If you've got some big gulps, or you have a small Red Bull can. Red Bull can might not fit, but adjust to whatever you might need. Here we have our heated seats. I've got mine on a little bit. Feels nice and warm, and your passenger has them as well. Here in the center console, easy enough to pop into, press down and you pull back, and then we have lots of room on the inside here. These are removable centerpiece. You take that out, and we have lots of room inside there with an extra 12-volt DC plug-in right there at the bottom. So we'll pop this back in, close it up, and then just behind here, you can see that we do have our rear control in the back, so in case you want to give them a little more autonomy to control their own temperature, it's right there. A little further down on our passenger side, we have our locking cubby hole to pop any sort of literature, maybe some belongings we want to pop in there and make sure it doesn't get seen by anybody that we don't want to, and just pop whatever you might need in there, lock it up, and then it's safe and secure. Beautiful dashboard all along. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. Looking at the back of the Highlander LE, a few things to note here. We do have our rear windshield wiper, and then we have our button right here. That unlocks this back window. We can open it up, grab anything quick access, and close it. Another thing as well is we have our backup camera just right there, giving us an extra set of eyes. So in order to open up our rear gate, we can either press the button that is just behind the Toyota symbol, or we can hold our latch on our key fob, and it'll open right up. So we do have our 3rd row up, and I will show you how easy it is to change this. Pop these seats down. All you do is pull up on here and push forward. Once again, pull up, unlock, and let it fall forward. And now you have cargo space. This is a 60-40 splitting 3rd seat with a 60-40 splitting 2nd row as well. So lots of options for cargo space in this Highlander. Lots to do in here. We have some little tie down points as well, just in case you need to secure your load. And then under here is your spare tire with anything you might need to change that. In order to close up, all we'll do is press our button, and then our power gate will close itself right up, leaving our hands free, allowing us to look at anything else and use it, whatever else we might need. Here we are taking a final look at your 2019 Toyota Highlander LE all-wheel drive with convenience package. Some other features include a rear camera and Toyota Safety Sense, because safety is never a compromise. But there's so many more features I didn't get a chance to show you, so come on in and take it for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton on the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk-around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.